Happy Friday, legends! That's right, Friday means the weekend and a short day. Also, a special announcement, a huge happy birthday to LHS TV's very own Mustafa Khalaf. He's out there right now and he's very old. We'll also be serving out some more announcements from Mr. Robertson, the yearbook committee, and so much more, so make sure to stay tuned. Your directors for this morning are Mustafa Khalaf, the birthday boy, and myself, Gloria Chi. Your producers are Susanna Lee and myself. Studio engineers are Astin Lee, Chantal Choga, and Tania Sharifi, and your writer is Esther Zhang. As always, a huge thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parents Association for all their help and support with LHS TV. Now let's sit back and roll that intro, Susanna.
Good morning, legends. I'm Esther Zhang.
And I'm Jack Townsend.
And these are your announcements for Friday, April 14th, 2023. Today is the Day of Silence, a day of silent protest where supporters take a vow of silence and do not speak for the full day. This allows for all members of the school community to experience how LGBTQIA2S+ voices often go unheard or are silenced by others. The silence is broken at the end of the day to celebrate the diverse voices who may usually feel silenced. Alternatively, those who are unable to take the vow can draw black crosses on the backs of their hands in solidarity. If you realize that some of your peers are silent today, please respect their silence and find other ways to communicate, like through written notes or simple yes or no questions. See the link down below for more information.
Now then, do you love high-quality chocolate and helping the environment? Well, the STEM Club and SSC have got you covered. In celebration of Earth Day, there will be a chocolate fundraiser on April 21st during lunch at the Grand Staircase. There will be 5 different types of sustainable Purdy's chocolate bars: milk chocolate, almond chocolate, caramel chocolate, white chocolate, and coffee for $4 each, and all proceeds will be going to Greenpeace. So be sure to get your chocolate on April 21st at the Grand Staircase.
I know I sure will. And if you can't wait to get your hands on some sweet treats, have no fear, because the STEM Club is having a meeting today at lunch in room 130. Bring your friends too, because this week there will be a DNA model lab.
Ooh.
Learn about DNA while making one from candy. Jack, we get to eat DNA!
So full of cytosine nitrogen bases.
That's
Yum!
delicious! Everyone will be able to make their own models and are welcome to join. The STEM Club hopes to see you there.
Now, that is some fun news. But you know what else is fun? Sports ball. Get the ball into a net. Woo! Love sports. What do you got for us in sports, Kanish?
Thanks, Jack. Yesterday saw our handball teams go a perfect 6-0 on the opening day of the Osborne Cup. Both teams will hit the court once today with games against Notre Dame from Red Deer, with games playing at noon and the boys playing at 1. Games will continue tomorrow all day with the finals at 7 and 8:15. We also want to wish very good luck to our cheer team, who is heading out to Mornville today for the first day of the provincial championships. The girls look to bring home double gold medals this weekend. Oh my lord, it's a Friday. And just a reminder to any girls that are waiting to play soccer, tryouts continue on Monday morning at 7:30. Please contact Mr. Jeffrey with any questions. Now over to Miley.
Thanks, Kanish. From the Grad Council, get ready everyone. Krispy Kreme donut orders will begin next Tuesday and continue on through Wednesday and Thursday. A box of 12 only can cost $16. They're the best donuts ever, and you will be supporting the graduation ceremonies. Grad Council will have tables set up in the theater lobby and the grand staircase to take your orders. More information to come. Now, for all you legendary leaders out there, the Youth Climate Leaders is hosting Summit on April 21st for anyone interested in sustainability and the current climate situation. Everyone is welcome and will have free food and gifts. Go to the link down below to register and check out Youth Climate Leaders for more information. Now back to Kanish for more announcements.
Thanks very much, Miley. The math department has an exciting announcement. Yesterday was an incredible showing of mathematical prowess at the annual Totem Tourist Competition at Frost Tongue Twister. We had 4 teams of 6 students compete, and they did all a fantastic job. They all did a fantastic job. On top of that, with 13 schools, 34 teams, and over 200 students competing, it was Lillian Osborne's team, the Team Fire Chicken McNugget Theorems, who took the top prize. Congratulations, Mathletics. Now over to Isabel for more announcements.
That's right. Now for all you graduates this year, the yearbook and grad committee urges you to go check if you're on the grad list in the grand staircase, because it's time for you to leave your legacy. Grad quotes. Submit yours using the form on the grad Google Classroom as soon as possible. Read all of the rules and regulations at the top of the form because you only get one chance to submit the form, and there are no do-overs if your quote gets cut. If you have any questions, email one of our yearbook execs using the email here. Sorry guys, there's no quiz whiz today though. Back to you guys at the desk.
Jack, there was no fun fact today, but I actually have a fun fact for you.
Well, you know, what's your fun fact, Jessica? Because I feel like everyone just loves stealing my job at this point.
That's quite unfortunate, but not unfortunate for Mustafa because it's his birthday!
Yay!
Yay! Happy birthday, Mustafa! Now, for all of you ambitious legends that plan on taking IB next year and have questions on choosing your IB courses, the IB Students Association recommends that you talk to an IB mentor. They can answer all your questions like, what exactly is TOK? How much work is CAS? And how do I register for research for an IA? Sign up on the IPSA Google Classroom code down below.
That's a lot of words, and all our words are done now because that's it for today's announcements. You can check the description down below for any codes or links for today's broadcast, and don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter, LHS_legends. And of course, remember to like, subscribe, and smash that bell icon.
And be sure to check out the Student Solidarity Committee's Instagram post to see their research on current events. Click on the hashtag LOHS_SSC to stay up to date. And for LOHS TV, Miley Wu, Kanish K, and Isabel S, I'm Asika Zhang.
And I am Jack Townsend, and you can just remember to be
legendary.
Legends, welcome back to Shoutouts. I didn't get time to practice today, so if I mess up, don't blame me, I'm freestyling. Today's shoutouts are celebrating some very high achievers, so let's get right into it. First of all, a big shout out to the Junior Achievement Team for their immense success and recent attention on the live television news. I've never been more enthusiastic about lip balm, and all your hard work has truly paid off for the environment. Maybe I should use some of that. My lips have been pretty chapped lately. Now, did you see the theater lobby? I sure did, and the art showcase is on display right now, and it's really good. So much of the stuff is incredible, and I genuinely don't believe that a bunch of teenagers made some of those works. I mean, I love art. I'm an artist, not an IB artist, but I am an artist, and all of that art, it's so good. Breathtaking, magnificent, spectacular. Great work, all of you artists. And on the opposite side of the spectrum, great job to everyone who competed in the Totem Math Contest this week. You mathletes never fail to impress me with your willingness to write more math tests. How do you have the persistence for that? How do you do that? I know some of us legends are basically human calculators, not me. So please be proud of yourselves, mathletes. You did absolutely incredibly, and the world should be just as grateful for you as every high school student is for their TI-84 calculator. Fellas, teleprompter. There we go. And that's a wrap for today's shoutouts. We'll see you back next week for even more legendary legends being shouted out. And speaking of, hey, you're a legend, you're pretty legendary. So you can just remember to be legendary. You're not the one who was working the teleprompter.